That was The Business with Worker Riot here on WGHS. If you're wondering where John and I get some of our records and are wondering how we find out about all these bands, it's usually by word of mouth and maybe through some magazines and stuff, and we were just told that maybe we should say something about that so other people could find out about this great music. Also, there's a good record store over in Wheaton. Can I say the name?
Yeah.
It's called Ravon Records. You can get really good records there, and also Wax Tracks down in the city. That's mainly where we get our records. So, just a bit of information for you. Right now, we got a request for the Foreskins. This is called On the Streets on WGHS. Alright, that was a song under request. That was the Four Skins, as in the Four Skinheads. And that was off the Son of Oi album, a compilation album. We didn't take that off the Good, Bad, and the Four Skins album. My name's John Little. I'm here with Wes Kidd, and you're listening to WGHS 88.5 FM. We have some requests in now. The number is 858-0827. We have Mommy's Little Monster coming up by Social Distortion, Message of Love by The Pretenders, and Black Flag song, anything we put on. So, but now we have a Sham 69 song. This is a different kind of Sham song. This is sort of like a love song. This is called I'm a Man.
Oh baby, it's alright now. What you doing here alone now? Can't you see I'm all washed up now? And every time I turn, there's a feeling in my bones. Says get up boy while you're young.
Okay, that was Mommy's Little Monster by Social Distortion here on WGHS Glen Ellyn. And coming up we have Message of Love by The Pretenders, Black Flag with Revenge, Changes by David Bowie, and Warning by Discharge. So stay tuned for those. By the way, Social Distortion is a band out of Fullerton, California, if you wanted to know. And right now we're going to put on that request for The Pretenders. Here's Message of Love. Okay, we've got a lot of time left. We're slowly coming to an end on our request, so if you've got one, give us a call at 858-0827. Now we're going to play some American hardcore, and this is Black Flag with Revenge.
It's not my imagination. I've got a gun on my back.
Revenge by Black Flag at WGHS. Right now we have a song called Discharge. And the song... Oh, yeah, I screwed up there. A little note about the band Discharge. I saw Wes and I saw them at the Cubby Lounge in Chicago about a month ago. They had a really good show. They played for about 45 minutes or so. Don't have much information about them, but it was a really good show. If you missed it, the person who requested this. Alright, here's a request for Warning by Discharge on WGHS. That was Discharge with Warning by request on WGHS. By the way, our request line is 858-0827 if you want to hear a song, so a call would be appreciated by us too. So the next request we have up is one by David Bowie off his Changes 1 album. The song is called Changes. Changes isn't ready for us now. It will be coming up though, so hold on for Changes. Alright, our next group is The Exploited, and I have a little article on them, and I'll read it after this song. Here's the new Exploited. They've changed. This song is called Army Style on WGHS. As The Exploited with Army Style. The Exploited have been written up as really radical. I don't think most people could stand their gigs. They're gutter snipe kids, Mohicans, real heavy. It's real glue music, nothing to think about at all. They're just there to shatter your brain. It's the revenge of punk. And that's The Exploited. I just thought I'd read that to you. My opinion, they're not a bad band, really. Supposedly they've changed. Now they're a real peace-oriented band. I don't know how much they can change, but you just heard the new Exploited, if you really care. Now we're up with our request Changes by David Bowie. That was the Ruts with In a Rut on WGHS 88.5 FM. We're broadcasting from the top of Glenbard West High School in Glen Ellyn. If you have a request, give us a call at 858-0827. My name's John Little. I'm here with Wes Kidd on the Voice of a Generation show, broadcasting every Wednesday from 6 to 8 o'clock at night. So the next song is by Big Country, a band that just came out, hitting it pretty big. They just have a video out on MTV of Fields of Fire. That's what this is, Fields of Fire on WGHS. Fields of Fire by Big Country. And if you have a request, give us a call at 858-0827. This one's a request right now. This is the Human League with Fascination. A real drag, so just tune in, stay tuned to WGHS. We'll be out of here at 8 o'clock, and Grant Hampee will be taking over with the Trainees Only show. Right now we have a request for Generation X with Promises, Promises. Okay, that was a request for D-Mob with Anti-Police here on WGHS. My name is John Little. I'm here with Wes Kidd. And doesn't look like we have much to talk about tonight. Maybe some PSAs are coming up or something. But right now, we haven't played it when we were supposed to, so we should now. This is What's Happening in Glen Ellyn.
Hi, I'm Doug Downing, and here's what's happening this week in Glen Ellyn. The public is invited to attend Westfield School's third annual Santa Shop on Saturday, December 3rd. Santa's Shop will be open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and will be located throughout the school at 2S 125 Mayfield Lane, Glen Ellyn. Over 40 exhibitors will be on hand to display and sell their handcrafted items and baked goods. Santa Claus will be present to greet the children and will be available for pictures. The Glen Ellyn Blood Council and the Aurora Area Blood Bank are presenting the Community Blood Drive on Saturday, December 3rd from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at St. Mark's Episcopal Church, Main and Hillside Ave, Glen Ellyn. Further information can be obtained from Dorothy Marbaker, 858-7711, or from the Glen Ellyn Village Hall, 469-5000. The Milton Township Youth Employment Service is holding a Career and Life Skills Planning Workshop on December 3rd from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. It will be held at the Township's Youth Employment Service Office, 1492 North Main Street in Wheaton. Youth 13 to 21 who want to make better use of their time are encouraged to attend. There is no fee to attend, but pre-registration is required. Call YES for registration and information 690-9009 or 665-7213. The DuPage Winds will inaugurate its second season with an 8 p.m. performance Friday, December 2nd at the College of DuPage with Bruce Moss conducting. The program holds a variety of contemporary compositions including Circus Overture by William Schumann, Prelude and Dance for Symphonic Band by Paul Creston, and Hindemith's Geschwind March by Beethoven, paraphrase. This free public concert will be held in the Building M Performing Arts Center on the west side of Lambert Road between Roosevelt and Butterfield Roads in Glen Ellyn. For further information, call Performing Arts at 858-2800, extension 2036, weekdays between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. And that's what's happening this week in Glen Ellyn.
Okay, this is Wes Kidd along with John Little on the Voice of a Generation show. Got about 30 or 40 minutes left to go. Lots of time for requests, so give us a call at 858-0827. Now we're going to play a song by the band the Angelic Upstarts. This song is called I'm an Upstart, but here's a few notes about this song that Mensi, the lead singer of the band, wrote. This seemed to be the turning point in our career. We did our first John Peel session, and Jimmy Percy produced our record. Jimbo always took a lot of stick off the press, and most of it self-inflicted, but his heart was in the right place. We did originally sign to Polydor Records through Jimmy's label, but we were sacked because of a fight between myself and the Polydor security chief. We then signed to WEA, and they released Upstart. About this time, if you had a record in the top 50, you had a chance of going on top of the pops. So Upstart arrived in the top 50 with little or no radio play on the BBC. It carried on creeping up the charts, and the BBC carried on making the excuses. It finally came to rest at number 31, and as far as I can remember, I've never known a record to go so high without appearing on top of the pops. Remembering this song was never banned, it seems like our card was marked. So here's the Angelic Upstarts with I'm an Upstart on WGHS.
I'm an Upstart by the Angelic Upstarts. Now we have the Spirit of 66 by Serious Drinking like we promised before, but we never got it on. Here we go, Spirit of 66.
No mess, no fuss, just pure impact, the last resort.
The king of the jungle.
Here's Eater with Lock It Up. Okay, we're back. This is Wes Kidd along with John Little, who's now on the phone. So you're going to have to hold off on requests for about 2 or 3 more minutes. Time now is 11:40. We're going to be around till 8 o'clock. A little bit of time. We've got a few more requests in, so you might not get to hear it on our show. But if it's not played on our show, it'll be played on the next show. So still call in at 858-0827. First off, you heard Trio with Da Da Da. This is earlier. Then you heard New Partisans music with Change. And after that, you heard Eater with Lock It Up. Coming up pretty soon, we got some GBH. But right now, we got a request for you two. This is Gloria.